Good morning, guys. Time to make some fire because it's cold and I don't want to put the heating on because this thing, once it gets warm, after like the first hour, it gets hot. Really hot. To the degree I'm like, this is a little bit too much. But I needed to rob the house because there's no lighter whatsoever. And they smoke, but they don't have a proper lighter that you use to light stuff with. So I looked through pretty much the entire kitchen upstairs trying to find anything that could light fire, and well, I'm not a fan of matches, but they work. I'm like cleaning every single day the thing out and filling up the bin with new wood, and of course the chopping of the wood and blah 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 blah. It's a lot of work, and the payoff is acceptable, I guess. So for now, we have to do with a nice warm stove. I actually prepared the one in the kitchen too already for later today when it gets really cold, because it's getting cold in Germany now to the degree I'm like, ooh, I need a hoodie and a jacket in order to go outside for longer than 1 minute. Also, Sarah's coming back today, so I'm very excited about that. Let's try to put this sucker on. That thing over there is extremely flammable and it works really well. That's a good start. Now we wait a little bit, plus this thing, and then that thing, and as you can see it's already starting to smoke, so for now this can close. And we're good, hopefully. We'll figure out in 5 minutes if I actually made it work.
Guys, Dory doesn't want to be in camera, although she looks awesome with her black gloves, because it's part 2 of, hey, let's make Sara blonde, it doesn't work, shit. Let's do it. See, I love those. Yeah, and we have a little...
That's the color.
Oh, that's the color we want. Obviously it's not gonna be, but we hope. Pretty close. Copenhagen, so it's a Scandinavian blonde. Instead of, what was the other one? Oh, California blonde. So it has a reason. I want to make a costume, and yeah, that's the color I need. Yeah. Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Polaroid is more like...
Yeah, do it like a Polaroid picture. Show me the difference.
I'm doing it like that. Polaroid is like...
Oh yes, okay.
So, cut it.
Cut it. Wait, you hold that. Okay, guys. I need something over my clothing, and the best thing is a trash bag. And the easiest thing is, if you fold it in half here, where it's closed, thank you, my assistants, hold it. I'm not sure, this doesn't work because I need to, yeah. Oh, there we go. I can't cut with left. Okay, guys, we need to do that differently. I'll have to mount you.
A better one.
Or better scissors.
Kitchen things.
All right, let's try this again. Left-handed and... No, that doesn't work. This is a magic trick. Look. And bam! So, this was the head. And now the arms. And go in a curve. It's way better. You know this from this fashion person. The good part is, this part, you can even make it closer at the bottom. If you're thin, not like me. Alright. Oh, I think I made those too small. Cut da runter. Kannst du auch aufreißen. Perfect. And that's a good part about this. Just it. Ta-da! See? When you do this.
Trash t-shirt.
Well, we're 5 minutes further. And so far, if you can see in the back over there, you see some sparks happening in a sec. That's like the first pieces of wood starting to burn. And it's a good thing that the exhaust pipe is already picking it up, because that would have filled the room pretty much by now.
It's tingling, which means something is happening. If it's still red, sorry Dory, I actually have to go to a normal hairdresser. But we tried.
Yeah.
I think the Americans fucked up then, because before it always worked, so...
I'm getting ready to pick up the ebook. She should arrive in about 20 minutes, and it's about 5 to 10 minutes away from here, so I'm taking the penny board. I actually started watching Better Call Saul because I love Breaking Bad, but I didn't get to the point of actually sitting down and watching it. So since there's nothing else to do and I'm waiting for the vlog to upload in the meantime, it's like, I might as well start. And one episode became into 2 episodes, into 4, and I'm now on the 6th episode. It's really, really good. It's actually on Netflix. I'm not sure if it's on the US servers because right now we're in Germany, so it connects to the German one. And I remember that when they aired it in the US, they couldn't sell it to European TV stations or something like that with rights. So they just put it up to the European Netflix servers instead. And that allows us to see it here. I hope you guys can see it well enough because it is pretty dark and it's not the G7X, so either it's very grainy or you don't see anything. But yeah, I think I'm a little bit early. It went faster than I thought on the penny board, so hopefully Sarah is getting the tram, or whatever it's called here, on time, because otherwise I have to wait another half hour. And since I don't speak German very well, and what I can understand is that, well, one of the times that she's arriving here is either about now, in a little bit, or a half hour from now. So let's go for the first one, up for the latter, because that would suck. It's time for me to admit something, and that is that I don't really get homesick usually. I love to travel. I like being in Dutchland, I like being here, I don't mind that, but it's not home. Ever since Sarah and I moved to the US has become our home. Like, I feel better when I'm there, and I feel even better when I'm with Sarah. So besides the fact that I missed Sarah quite a lot in the last couple of days, it feels weird that even though she's only gone for 2 or 3 days, it feels weird, you know? But here's the thing. I feel homesick. For the first time in my life, I feel homesick towards the US. In this case, it's not just Columbus, where we have lived for the past 3 years. It is being in the US. And watching the vlogs from Mike and Brittany, for instance, makes me feel that extra feeling even more. And that feels weird to me. And luckily, there is some positive outlooks coming up, hopefully soon, that might change that in a positive way, but that's not now, that's in the future. So for now we're dealing fairly well with stuff. And like we said in the vlogs earlier this month, is that things might be a little bit different than they used to be. We're not able to go out on crazy adventures that we used to do, or do all sorts of fun stuff, because we don't have the financials for that right now. We have to live what we have until we're able to survive from more than just the current income that we have, which is not crazy much, but it's enough for us to survive for a little bit. We have to tone down those things, and luckily a lot of you guys who are very understanding, and even very, very forthcoming, saying like, just chill, stay, and just do your thing. And as long as the vlogs go up, we don't really care what you guys do, which is a very, very nice gesture. But for us, we want to do stuff. We want to go out and have fun, and that's not possible. And that is also a thing that sucks a lot. So yeah, now you guys made me forget what I was trying to say, or the point that I was going for. But yeah, it's just that everything that's been going on lately is just part of life. And that part of life is also part of private life that we shouldn't share, because it's not healthy to put everything out there. And like I said just now, that you guys are super supportive of that, and that's awesome. But we want to fix that problem. We want to solve that thing as soon as possible so we can go out and have fun. More fun than we already have. It is really cool in Europe. There's so many little things that we could go to and see, but for those things we need tools. And tools mean transportation, money for transportation, those kinds of things. Because you don't really need money to go out and have fun, of course. It makes it a little bit easier to do those things. And with that said, I think it's time to end this little mini rant and just wait for the ebook to arrive. And I kind of like the talking we've just done, because it killed about 2 minutes, if not more. I found myself a new one.
Can we switch out boards? Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
I kind of was waiting on you for like the last 35 minutes.
But I wrote you.
Well, I mean, I don't have internet in Germany, remember?
But you were in the Wi-Fi zone. I was like, no, at home. I was like, hey, I'm there, and now it's one more station.
Okay, well, I was hoping you were half hour earlier. So yeah, what I said earlier, it was the later one. It's okay. You're home safe.
Yes, I am.
You didn't get kidnapped by some creepy German person.
No.
No?
No. Oh, there was a really weird dude at the train station, and he had basically had like a cup or something with money in it, and he was like talking Spanish or something, that I should give him money, and I'm like, dude, I have no job, no nothing. I just came from America. Shut the fuck up. And he was like, you got skateboard and iPhone, and I'm like, those are not even mine. Go away.
Yeah, I would have been less friendly to a person like that, but hey, that's just me.